Hello there, everyone. This is Chief Wolfie of fanfiction.net, and I am sorry for my absence at the moment. I just came back off holiday and everything, and yeah, so I just literally just got back. I got back yesterday, but shit happens and stuff, and anyway, so I'm sorry for the lack of reviews and everything. It's just that no one has actually been giving me anything to review to, and I haven't actually found any kind of good content on fanfiction. However, an author known as Deadlight63 came to me a couple of days back, and he messaged me on YouTube asking me to review Guardians of the Islands of Harmony, which is a story written by Mr. Deadlight63. And I'm going to give my honest opinion on this fanfiction. Anyway, as always, I'm going to read to you the goddamn thing. Okay, so here is the summary. When a United States Marine, fuck, sorry, I'm I'm getting back to reading a bit. My eyes have just literally just adjusted to the fucking light in here because it's outside. It's just I'm looking outside right now and it's really crap because we had snow over the weekend. Anyway, when a United States Army Ranger arrives in Equestria, the land is plagued by chaos. Even the Royal Guards cannot fight them off. Befriended by the main six, the soldier is hired to help the guard and fight for Equestria. This fanfiction, is rated T. It's English, it's drama and suspense. Ooh! A little bit of suspense. It has 47 chapters. Bloody hell. 3 off of 50. Not bad, though. And its current words are, well, its final words, because it's completed. It has 67,552 words. Fucking hell, that's a lot. And its reviews are 191. Not on par with some of the stories I've seen. It has 68 favorites, including mine. I favorited this and has 50 follows, and I followed this as well. Anyway, yeah, 47 chapters, and it's remarkably detailed, I have to say. It goes through detail of everything in the damn story. Everything. And even on the first chapter, it sort of cuts halfway through, really. Halfway through to see what's happening in both Equestria and in the US of A, preferably New York City, USA. So yeah, actually, it's really good. I have to say. And I'm trying to find like where the actual here it is, maybe because it actually says it in chapter 21, because the one before this is the one where it comes in. Because the main character, who is Staff Sergeant John Moore, I hope I got that right. It's been a while since I've read this, but you just updated this. You updated the sequel yesterday, so I read that. He had a squad in US, and if you could see, if you read the end of chapter 21, he said there he could see what looked like human figures, and then you move on to chapter 22 because you really want to see what is going on. It is in fact Moore's unit, Moore's US Army Ranger unit, and I think that is actually pretty awesome that you brought the extra Rangers into this, really. And they don't, like, the US Army, they don't, in this story, they don't fight like Iraq or Taliban or any of that. They fight freaking aliens. Aliens! That is, well, it's one of the things I've done. In this story, Rise of the Titans I'm doing, it has aliens, blah blah blah, super soldiers, blah blah blah. I'll give you a bit of a summary on that later. Yeah, aliens. But it is really, like I said before, really detailed, really interesting, because it's suspense. If you read, like, some of the chapters to the end, like to the proper end, they really leave it on a cliffhanger. Deadlight does this really well. Some of the chapters he leaves on awesome cliffhangers that just want me to read on and read more. Like, oh, what happens to Moore? What happens to Barnes and everything like that? Oh my god, I want to know this! Yeah, that's kind of the quota I like. I like stories that leave it on cliffhangers. Now comes the part where I give this fanfiction a rating. This rating has received I'm gonna have to say this right now. It has received a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10 and received the Chief Wolfie Badass seal of approval. I mean, it's really good when you really get immersed into the story, because he really immerses you into the story. He describes it that well that you actually feel like you're there by Moore's side. And the Chaos enemies as well, aside from the aliens. In Equestria, you have the Chaos, which is badass, I have to say. And, like, the name of the main bad guy, Mercutio, reminds me of Romeo and Bloody Juliet, which is another thing I like about it. But yeah, you should go on and read this. And when you finish this, read the freaking sequel, which is only like 6 chapters in length, because I don't know really. But yeah, when you finish this, I recommend that you also go and read Battalion of Harmony, which I'm also going to do a short review on. Anyway, I hope this has been fun. I'm sorry for the lack of content, like I said. I've just come back off holiday, and schoolwork has been a bitch at the moment. And I still got this crappy microphone, which really is crap right now, so I've got to hold my hand over the actual mic so you can actually hear me. Anyway, that's it from me. This is Chief Wolfie, signing off. Farewell. Have a lovely whatever the hell your time of day is.